Hello everyone and welcome back. So in this video we are going to learn that how you can change the theme of your application using Hive. So let's get started. So first go to your pubspec YAML file and import these two packages, Hive and Hive Flutter. Okay. Now after importing these two packages, go to your main.dart file. Here we have created one variable named dark mode box which is of constant type, okay, and its value is dark mode tutorial. Okay, now go to your void main method and here first we have to make it async, okay, because we are going to initialize some methods which is of future data types. So first is await hive.init flutter method. So this method tells you that before you can open a box, okay, now box is a nothing but a table in terms of Hive. So the Hive needs to know where it can store its data, okay. So this extension method handles everything for you. Now our second line is to open our box, okay. So for that we have written await hive.openBox and we have passed the name of our table which is dark mode box, okay, which is our variable dark mode box, okay. And after this we will go to our my app class, okay, which is a stateless widget. Now this widget is returning a value listenable builder. Now we all know what is a value listenable builder is, and if you don't know, so let me tell you that if you want your widgets to refresh based on your data stored in Hive, so at that time we use value listenable builder, okay. Now inside its value listenable parameter we are using, now instead of calling open box again, because once you have opened your connection using the open box, you can simply call it with hive.box method, okay. Again we pass the name of your table, so here we have stored it inside the dark mode box variable, so we have written it down dot listenable method. Inside its builder it contains three parameter: context, box and widget. Now in first line we have written var. We have created a variable of dark mode, okay, and first we will fetch the data from our table, okay. So box.get, and if there is any object with a key named dark mode, okay, so then we will fetch its value. But if there is not such object with a key named dark mode, then we have passed the default value of false, okay. So this object will be of a map type which is having a key named dark mode and its value will be of boolean data type, okay. Now we will return a material app, okay, and inside its theme mode parameter we will check this dark mode variable. If it's true, then we will return theme mode.dark, otherwise we will return theme mode.light, okay. And again these things you can understand that dark theme is equal to theme data.dark method, and in its home attribute we have called our scaffold. Inside its body we are having a switch at the center. Now this switch is having the value of our dark mode variable, and in its onChange attribute which takes a value parameter, we are changing, or you can say updating, the value of our box object, okay. So to update its value we will write box.put, pass the key name which is dark mode, okay, and its value will be not dark mode, so whatever the value is it will be its opposite, okay. Or you can simply write the value here as well. So that's all. Now after, when you will run your application, after running your app, you will be having such a screen on your device that we are having a switch tile inside the center of our scaffold. So now if we click on the if we tap on the switch, then it will change, so as the theme of our application will change as well, okay. And again if we click on it, so now it is dark mode, and if I switch it on, light mode. And now if I simply, so after closing this app I will open it again, and this time the light value which was stored last time, so that mode will be visible on our device. So that is how you can use Hive inside your Flutter application to change the theme and to store its value inside the local database. So that's all for today. Till then, keep practicing and keep fluttering.